It has a front and back. Pay attention. The wider one is the front. The shape below is a bit special. This is the front that fits on the steering wheel. The narrower one is the back of the steering wheel. Pay attention. Be sure not to put the front and back on the wrong way. When we put it on from above, pay attention. First, align the 6 o'clock direction. Align it at the 6 o'clock direction. Then press your 2 knees against it and force it upwards. It needs to be forcefully pulled upwards. Stretch it tight, so that the stitching will be neat. After putting it on, repeatedly adjust the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions. Look at our master's technique. Squeeze with hands. Rotate to adjust the position. Adjust the position to the most suitable one. We sew the special steering wheel cover. The first step is very crucial, which means aligning the position. How do we determine the correct position? What does a correct position look like? Let me explain. Just use your hand to pinch this corner. At the corner above the button. Pinch it like this with your hand. That is before sewing. Before cutting. This part is suitable. Not too fleshy, not too little flesh. The seam is tight. This counts as the position being correct, including pinching below with hand. Align all the positions exactly. Also at the 6 o'clock direction, use your hand to secure the left and right positions. At the 6 o'clock direction, the left and right sides are equal. At the 3 o'clock direction, use your hand to secure the corner area. If you pinch this place with your hand and it is empty, it means this point is positioned too high. We hold it with our hand and rotate it down a bit. Go adjust the position until it is adjusted to the most suitable. Very important. If the position is not adjusted well, do not proceed to the next step. Check how the double-sided tape is applied. Stick a little inside the ear. Be careful not to stick the edge of the stuffing. Only stick inside, including its back. Also at the 6 o'clock direction, stick a little on both sides. What is the purpose of sticking double-sided tape? That is, after we have stuffed it well, this place is where the fabric is, including its back will be very fitting. Now start stuffing the edges. Look at how we tuck the edges. Note, we tuck the edge of the leather over. After aligning the position, fold over the excess leather. Stuff the back of the leather inward. Don't push the leather from the front, no matter what material it is. Do not press the leather from the front. Always insert from the back side of the leather. Pressing from the front can easily break the bottle. Look, this way of tucking is very good. The front will not get scratched either. Now tuck the places around the left and right buttons. We fold over the excess. Similarly, also stuff the back of the seat cover inward. Secure the back, then slowly stuff the excess front using the stuffing tool. Let's see how to handle the back of this car. This back, we use the stuffing spatula to slightly pry the back open. Then we use our hand to put it in. Basically, no need to stuff it. Just use your hand to put it in. Look, press firmly and it snaps in. It itself has a buckle at the back side. All that needs to be stuffed has been stuffed. Let's take a look at the details. Focus on this part. Everyone take a look. That is, how the earplug fits in. To what extent is appropriate. Everyone take a look. Very clear. I look towards the back. Basically, the front ear is almost completely inserted into the gap. Leave only one border line outside. The back also needs to be fully inserted. Finally, the two are sealed together. This is appropriate. And it fits well. This area often tends to have problems. This part is very wrinkled. Many customers did not tuck it in properly. Did not tuck in that much. If you tuck it in properly, tuck in a little more. It will be just right. Especially this place. Note. Then look below. The bottom is the same. Here we stuff everything that should be stuffed into the gap. This is below the button. When the edge line is sewn together, it's very clear, right? If there are wrinkles, it means not enough stuffing was done, not inserted in place. Now start the needle stitching. When we start stitching, we are used to starting from the middle of the two fabric widths. Which segment of distance do we sew? Leave a length of thread that is 4 times the distance. Like our master measures the line. Measure 4 times. We use the piece of thread just cut. Then thread through the middle. Thread through the exact center. Divide it into 2 threads. We tie a knot in the middle. Make a knot. Divide it into 2 threads like this. Sew from the middle to both sides with these 2 threads respectively. Sewing this way is more fitting. Take a look at how to thread the needle. Just use sewing thread to sew the edge lines on both sides of the leather case. Keep sewing the edge lines like this. Keep repeating this action. We sew from the middle, sew all the way to the very end, then do the ending. We have finished sewing this half. We take the remaining half of the thread to continue threading the needle. Continue sewing. The sewing method is the same. Keep sewing the edges on both sides. Very simple. There is no technical difficulty in this. Just make sure to sew with even force. Only then will the stitches sewn look good. Just keep sewing the edges on both sides like this. Finally, we do the ending. We will record the ending video. Look at how to do the ending. Actually, after sewing the last stitch. At the last stitch, we sew 2 extra stitches. The last stitch, sew 1 stitch. Then sew a stitch. Wear half, then we wrap the thread around the needle 3 times. Look, like my master wraps 3 times. After wrapping 3 times, pull it. Don't pull too hard, just pull it about right. Once fixed, it will not open, which is equivalent to tying a knot. We cut it off, leave a small thread end. Then use our edge stuffing tool to tuck the thread end into the gap. Perfect.